Thank you and good morning. And my wife's gonna be really curious where you found that picture. That's an old one. But thank you so much, Corinne, the IATI, Maurice, Jonathan Weiss. Where are you in the back of the room? There you are, Jonathan. Yep. Thank you for having me here today, and thank you just for the opportunity to address you. And I want to I think kind of share in a theme that I think Maurice and I think the mayor talked about. It's good to see my friend Mayor right there. While this is a day about investment and opportunity and commerce and emerging business, it is also deeply personal. In fact, actually, I'm gonna deviate from what I was gonna say a little bit, and I'll get into what I do and the meat of the day. But just seeing my friend Mayor right there, for my boss, for the governor of the state, who gave me this charge, the relationship that Florida has with Israel, and everything that extends from that, business, emerging business, family, which I believe are really one and the same, is deeply, deeply personal. Mayor, I don't usually get this chance, but it was October of 2023 where we were on the tarmac in Tampa with the governor, where the governor had flown back 271, mostly Floridians, back from Israel, about 91 children. There were also five dogs on the flight as well, but flew many back to safety. And that's the state you're in. For those of you who are here and you're pitching today, and you're maybe either completely new to Florida or you're learning Florida, but you want to be here, as Corinne said, you're in a state where the relationship between Florida and Israel is deeply, deeply personal. Business, family, innovation, and helping people and solving problems. These things are all interconnected. There's no daylight between any of these ideas, I think, as Maurice was saying earlier. So, the Florida Department of Commerce, we are the state's business development agency. Our partner, Select Florida, is the state's international commerce agency. And for those of you who are looking to bring your business enterprises here, you're looking to grow a business here, we're a partner. We're a partner with many in the room who invest in companies like yours. And we ourselves are also an investor. We manage a state loan fund that has many diverse tools, and we have a partner, the Florida Opportunity Fund, that is the state's investment fund. So we are here both to be a partner for welcoming you to the state and hopefully seeing your business grow and land here, but we're also a partner here to actually invest in you and actually help make sure that success grows. And I really think this is a special event. Corinne, again, thank you so much for inviting me, because this state has changed a lot the last, I think, 5-6 years. The governor came into office in 2019, and really, if you look back, and I know some of you who are investors in the room know this, if you look back 6-7 years ago, Bob Harvey from the Florida Opportunity Fund, you know this, venture capital investment and really having a convening like this, attracting the kind of talented CEOs who are here today, basically didn't exist 6-7 years ago. Florida largely relied on tourism, agriculture, and a few industries that were there, but a few sleeping giants that hadn't woken up yet. And what we've seen is a huge change. Life sciences, health tech, biotech is a huge part of that. Corinne talked earlier about medical device manufacturing, pharmaceuticals. Florida now is second in the nation in medical device manufacturing. Florida is now second in the nation in pharmaceutical manufacturing. Those concepts were completely off the radar a few years ago, but it's because of so many of you in this room, so many around the state, so many who are welcoming business and industry and investing and believing in those CEOs who have a vision, who have a great idea. And I think, Maurice, the way you said it earlier too is so right. You're also trying to solve a problem. You're trying to solve a human problem. You're trying to save lives. Making money is a fun part of it, but its core, it's about saving lives and solving problems. And so I really want to salute those of you who are here today too, who are pitching your businesses, because we know that you are, as Insight Tech does, you are saving lives and you are changing the way that Florida connects with the world. Last night, I was signing a memorandum of understanding on behalf of the state of Florida with Taiwan. That was something that was a completely unheard of thought a few years ago. But we have partners like that now coming to the state and saying they're seeing the kind of activity in places like Miami and other parts of the state that so many of you are contributing to in this room. So again, for those of you who are here pitching your businesses, I just want you to know, like the anecdote I shared earlier before about my friend Mayor and I in Tampa on the tarmac, that this is deeply, deeply personal for us. Small business, emerging business, investment in business, and the life-saving changes that you're making for people. It is deeply personal because for us, as a state, it is so much about the choices that families get to make as a result of that, the lives they get to lead, and the opportunities that their children are going to have, and hopefully the opportunities their children are going to have to also grow their own business, stay here, enrich their community even more. So we welcome you, we congratulate you. We're looking forward to hearing your pitches. Maybe Bob, I don't know, investing in somebody. Hopefully so, at least one. Already one. Already at one. We're off, Corinne. We're already a success. So, but seriously, thank you all so much for being here, and we just look forward to hearing your pitches. Congratulations.